The rain had been falling for 3 days. Cold, thin, and endless. On the edge of the old highway, a dog stood fur-matted, collar rusted, eyes clouded with age. He didn't know why the car door had closed and never opened again. He only knew one thing. He had to go home. That was the last place he remembered love. He used to have a name. It echoed softly every morning when a small boy called him for breakfast. "Max, come here, boy!" The boy's laughter would fill the air, and Max would wag his tail so hard it hurt. But now the laughter was gone, replaced by wind and hunger. Still, every step he took, he believed the next turn might lead him back. He followed the scent of memory. A field of dandelions. A creek that once cooled his paws. A wooden fence he used to jump over when he was young and full of joy. But everything had changed. The creek had dried up. The fence had rotted. And the house, it was gone. Where there had once been a home, now stood a row of silent, new buildings. No toys, no laughter, no boy. Max sat down in the mud, his body trembling. The world had moved on without him. A car passed, splashing dirty water. Then another. Then a third slowed down. A woman in a raincoat stepped out, holding an umbrella. She crouched, calling softly, "Hey, are you lost, old boy?"
You poor thing.
He looked up, eyes dim but still
Are
gentle.
you okay?
He didn't move, not out of fear,
It's all right, little
but out
one.
of exhaustion.
We'll get you warm.
The woman wrapped him in her coat. She smelled of kindness, and for a brief moment, he leaned his head on her arm the way he used to do when he was sure the world was safe. Days passed. Warmth returned, not the warmth of the sun, but of belonging. She fed him soft food, spoke to him as if he were family. She even found a small tag on his collar, almost unreadable beneath the rust. "Max," she smiled. "Max, welcome home." But late one night, Max woke up. He stood by the window, staring out into the distance. Somewhere beyond those streets, beyond the noise and light, he could still feel a boy's hand on his head. The boy who never came back. So the next morning, when the door was left slightly open, Max walked out. Slowly, quietly. The woman called after him, but he didn't turn around. He just kept walking toward the horizon, toward whatever home meant now. They found him 2 days later under a tree near the ruins of an old house. He was lying still, face turned toward the open road as if he was still waiting for someone to come back. In his final moment, he wasn't alone. Because sometimes, finding your way home isn't about the place you reach. It's about the love you never stopped walking toward.